we were dealt a little bit of a poor hand, having to play Pickering Town away on a Tuesday night, their first home league game. When we play teams like Aversley on a Saturday, you think they'd look at the distances and travel. We had two lads who set off at 4:30 and didn't turn up till 7:15 because of traffic and difficulties. We have other two lads who have to come from South Sheffield, who again didn't turn up till 7. So we're already on the back foot with that. Playing them here, they've got a real quality style of play. It was a very good football match between two very good football teams. It was spoilt by the referee. I'm not saying he's the reason that we lost, but he spoilt the game. He wanted it to be about him. We was told we're coming up to this league that the referees would be of better quality. I think that's disrespectful for the Division 1 referees. There was a number of referees in there who were a lot better than him tonight, and 1 or 2 we've had. And we gave a good account of ourselves. I'm not too going to have a go at the players. I thought Tim Whittaker had a great debut at centre half. I thought Marcus, whose first game this season for us, who came in at last minute to cover, had a good game. Did very well. I thought there was a number. Cuds' 2 goals were excellently taken. I thought again we looked to threat on the break. The midfield 3 worked tirelessly. Partnership was made very quickly with Waits, and John did well at right back. It was just frustrating that they scored just before half time. We'd done some very well to nullify their system of playing in their possession game, and then just to score, we just switched off and allowed 9 to come in short, and nobody went with him, and he played it out wide and they just overloaded the front post. They started better than us second half. The second goal comes from a shoulder barge, an old-fashioned 50-50 challenge. Shoulder barge. Luke's stronger than their lad. The ref blows his whistle. He sets himself up again, but doesn't continue it through. The lad's put a great free kick in the top corner, but it shouldn't have been a free kick. Our reaction was very good. Could have scored a very good goal with great build-up play, good finish. And then we're just about to make another change, and the lad has got in and he went across and he's mishit his cross, and the lad's finished great again from the edge of the box, but he wasn't picked out. He could have fallen anywhere and it fell to his feet. We then have to go down to 10 men. Uses 3 subs, and he makes a bad foul on Smudge, and the ref says play on. Smudge has to come off with an injured ankle, so we're up against it 10 men again. We show great character to score excellent build-up play and goal by Cuds to make it 3-2, and we had a good go, and we just wasn't enough. But I think with a better referee, it'd have been a fairer game and even playing field, and it might have been a different result. Well, I'm not too disheartened. Yes, we hate losing, and I hate losing at the moment in the league, and it doesn't look great, but I'm not too disheartened with what's happening, because there's enough quality, enough signs there that will turn it around in the 35 games that are left in the league. We've now got 2 weeks off from the league. We've got a long trip to Northwich on Saturday in the FA Vars, which we want to do well in, and then we've got the showpiece tie against Harrogate Town a week on Saturday. So lots to look forward to, a lot of excitement around the club, and we've got to make sure that we give us best account and do as well as we can.
Thanks very much, Ian.
Cheers, Dave.
Another great result tonight against a well-organised North Gawber. They come with a game plan. We actually dominated the first 30 minutes without scoring any goals, but dominated the game, kept the ball well, moved the ball about, kept us shape, well organised all the time, and got us breakthrough on about 40 minutes through Sam Scrivens, which I thought we thoroughly deserved, and went into half time 1-0 up. But obviously in the last closing minutes of the half, Gawber got a penalty through Snaithy, misjudging a punch, but absolutely made up for it with a penalty save, world class, and he's the half out winning 1-0. So to be fair, a bit of a game changer, that one. So to go in 1-0 rather than 1-1, we going with his heads up, they're going with their heads down a little bit. So second half we come out, expected that the first 10-15 minutes Gawber had come to us and create a few chances and take the game to us, and which they did. We defended well, and got a breakthrough again about 60 minutes through Tim Council. A great individual goal, spun his man brilliantly and hit it in the top corner. So great goal for Tim, and thought we deserved it. So then we carried on. We just in the game. We started dominating the game again as fitness levels took over. started moving the ball around really well again, and got his third goal towards the end. So all in all, great result. And we push on to Saturday, where it'll be a tough game against Denby United, who have won 3, lost 1 up to tonight's game. So it'll be a tough game, but one that we know that we can win, and hopefully we'll get 9 points out of the first 3 games. So all in all, over the moon, up the church.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Dave.